Hey everyone, welcome back to Dorfromantik. Thank you for joining me for yet another episode. I hope we are going to have a nice and relaxing episode today. We are gonna start things off with a fairly simple tile. Hopefully we'll get to complete a couple of missions today. We have quite a few that are very close to completion, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed here that that'll be a possibility. You could go there. That is a possibility. You could go there as well. Okay, so good to know. We do have a couple of options here with this one. Could go there as well. Sure, I like creating a pocket there, but might have to do that anyway at some point. But we don't need to. We don't need to grab this spot yet. There's no reason to put this down there, especially since we found other options. I did play yesterday, I believe. I recorded an episode. I think we're at 14 missions. I think I counted a couple of times. Forgive me, I'm a bit tired. Just come home from work. So I might be remembering wrong, but I think we have 14 missions. Could go down here as well. I think that's not too bad of an idea. We have spent a lot of energy creating or sort of or developing this area down here. Of course, after placing this one, we would like to place this one next and lead it away. We have an interesting tile coming up here, the railway tile, that could go there, but that's going to mean that this is going to be a railroad tile as well, which I'm definitely not a fan of. We cannot hook you up here because that would cancel the mission, and that would be very sad, since we've worked quite a bit on that one. What else we got? We got in here as well, but again, creating two pockets, not a fan. It is strangely close. Was it down here? This is 4 sides, but does not yield a perfect. Although it does keep this one open for a water station. But I think we're gonna go ahead and just grab this one. Just whatever random place we could find that yielded us a perfect is just fine. Didn't find anything else that would have benefited us greatly from grabbing somewhere else. And this seems like as good a spot as any. Add to our missions, 3 sides touching. There we go, perfect tile got. And you should probably go somewhere over here. So we can maybe hook this up soon enough, either with the water station or with the correct. Well, we could do this as well, of course, actually. This leaves us more options. It does leave us with a railroad going towards here, but we can easily end it with a water station or whatever end we might find. But this gives us actually not an extra option. Doesn't matter. Forget what I said. It does not give us extra options at all. It's the same difference. But we could do something like this. Yeah. So, no, even the forest doesn't line up here anyway, so that's absolutely fine. Well, we could do something like this. I do not like having a railway pointing this way, but it's not necessarily the end of the world. And this points to, this matches 4 of 4 sides here, which is quite nice. We're gonna go ahead and grab that one. And it adds to our mission straight away instead of waiting. Okay, something like you. I feel like we have quite a few places for. Oh, this is such a shame. It's 5 out of 6, but it affects future tiles. This one is not okay. Which means I cannot grab this one. Well, I can, but I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. That might come back and bite me later on. What about this one up here? There we go. I mean, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Never would I think that I would be thanking my stupid OCD like abilities here and say no to this one. And before you start, no, I'm not mocking OCD. I don't have OCD, but I have had a friend that had OCD, so I know. Well, I don't know exactly, but I have an idea about what it is to live with, and I have. What would you call that in English? I have elements of it myself. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one. That's a great find. You, however, will go down here somewhere, probably here. No, I appreciate how difficult it has to be to live with OCD. Ooh, what about... Oh, so close, so close. So close, but not quite. Wow, we have been getting some decent tiles this episode already. I mean, look at that too. That's actually okay. That is okay too. What about over here though? No, there's a house there as well, and this is never gonna fly. Nope, that's okay. We know we have something like that over here as well. No, we do not actually. Alright, alright. What about you? Yeah, that could work as well, I suppose. That could work as well, I suppose. But in this case, I would rather add them to our mission, I think. It would be nice to start closing off this pocket. No, not down here either. Nope. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any... Well, I say that, and this is 5 of 5. It doesn't add anything right now, though, but, I mean, can I really say no to this? I don't think I can. I think I have to grab that one. And just to... It was, right? Yeah, 5 out of 5. Let's go ahead and keep that one. Oh, well, would you look at that? This fits quite nicely right there, don't it? It fits very nicely right there. And this is still not good enough to get out. And look at that. We have more ocean coming up for our lake. Or mini ocean, whatever you want to call it. Where's my music at? You know what? I think I like this one right here. 2 perfect tiles as well. Can't complain about that one. Yeah, it can't go anywhere else really, so that's absolutely fine. We can plunk you down. And one of our ships is in the lake. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Chucking away. Let's put that there. Ooh, we have another one coming up. Nice. That cannot be placed here, however, because of the field, but we can now continue it out here at least. That's very nice. You unfortunately do not fit there. And you unfortunately do not fit there. I was sure that was gonna be it when I saw it, but nope, unfortunately not. It's a simple tile, simple tile. Certainly should be able to find a placement for it. Nope. I have a feeling this will be a pocket at some point. No, not there either. Think. Oh. Oh. Come on, game. Don't tease me like that. Don't tease me like that. Wow, we have a lot of spots where we need a tile exactly like this, just reversed. Okay. Wow, I thought this would be an easy tile. I mean, did find a couple of spots. Yeah, maybe something like... Yeah, we don't get a perfect from that, though. No perfect from that, which means no thank you. Where did we find something? Didn't we find something where we could at least utilize some of it? Yeah, you know what? Then we're gonna go ahead and grab something like this, then. Really? That just... Well, it's just something about that doesn't seem right to me, that it should be so difficult to find a spot for this one. It seems like such a great and simple tile. And it's not something that... Now again, nope. Again, if this had been reversed, we would have taken that one right there. Wow, this is really something. Yeah, same here. Okay. Okay, game, I see how it is. Well, we did get a lot of nice tiles, so I suppose it was due to come to an end. I just hit the mic. I'll see if I can't find that unmuted in the final video, so you might not even hear anything. Okay. Could place it here and just utilize the grasslands, of course. It's not too bad. That's just what we might do. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's no, let's not. Let's save that spot for something that actually needs just when we get a completely blank tile. Let's place it here. It doesn't really mean anything at all that it's there. It's just whatever placement we had where it would fit. Okay. Let's see what we can do with you. Oh, and by the way, in case I do find it unmuted, I smacked the microphone if I didn't tell you. And I thought that's not something anyone wants to listen to. That's a difficult tile. That is a difficult tile. This is only 3 out of 6, so obviously not good enough. We had something up here, but unfortunately the field is on the wrong side. Otherwise that would have been great. Well, that's a spot at least. That is a spot at least. I'm not sure we actually have anywhere else, to be honest. I think we looked pretty much everywhere and everything was more or less taken. Yeah, you're only 3 out of 6, so that's not good enough. You're horrible. Otherwise everything over here has forest. Yeah. Okay, that's quite all right. That's something. Maybe we can be able to hook this this small little village up later. But we are, however, of course, trying to actually close our village, so maybe not. You, however... I mean, I see the tile we have coming up, which could easily be there. So we could place this one here. I'm not actually against that. I am not actually against that. An only reason to look around for this one because it is going to be up here. The question is just where. You know what? I think it's. I don't think it matters, to be honest. It doesn't matter at all. It'll be the same result. This one, when we place it, will yield us 2 perfect tiles, so it doesn't matter. It'll just be a long line of whatever we have here. So it doesn't really matter actually where we place it. So we'll just place it there. Why not? Forest and a house, you say? Do we have anywhere where that would fit? That is the question. That is the question. No. I mean, this one would fit there. It's no perfect tile, but it would fit. But since it is not a perfect tile, I think we continue the search here. I think we can choose to be a bit picky. Or afford to be a bit picky here. Just a single house, though. Single house that could be right here. Or right here, even better, probably. Well... I don't know. It sort of closes off this forest, but if we're being completely honest, this is going to be a very difficult tile to find that would fill this up. It would require forest over here as well, and require these two to be connected here in the middle. I'm not exactly sure how the mechanic works for whatever gets connected in the middle. It seems like there can be a connection, and there can also not be a connection. It's not a side per se. It's not something that has to match up, but it seems to me like there is some sort of extra little mechanic to the tiles. Not just the sides, but also does it add up in the middle. So maybe this one is not so bad actually. It does yield a perfect tile. It does create a bit of a pocket here, but not as bad as if we place it here. This, however, does add up a bit of extra force to our missions, though, and it sort of keeps it alive here. So maybe this is not too bad. It does not yield us a perfect tile at the moment, though. But I think we are positive for perfect tiles now. So I think we can afford to grab a placement that doesn't actually award us with a perfect tile. But before we decide 100%, I'll just take a quick glance around here. See if there should be anywhere else where this would just be amazing. Does not look like it. No, it does not look like it, and that is absolutely fine. Where was it? Right here. Let's go ahead and grab that one. We know where you go. We don't want to look around. We just want this to be closed. There we go. Okay. Lots of houses with a bit of forest. What can we do with you? We have no grasslands on this tile, so we need to be completely surrounded. And by completely surrounded, I mean surrounded by tiles that doesn't have any grasslands, of course. Or we could do something like this, match on 3 sides. That's not too bad at all, actually. Obviously, we could place it down here as well, and that would be quite nice, but I still don't want to cancel this mission. Ooh, there you go. 2 perfects, very, very nice. And now we have you, which could easily be something like right here, but that really does something to this one that I don't like. Oh, you're a horrible tile. Could do this. I really want to complete this mission, but we could do this, and I think I like it. Yeah. I know it's only 2 for 2, but I really don't see anywhere else where this one would fit in. Oh, right, we do have this opening up here that we need to remember. I need to keep in mind at least. We don't really have anything else. I do not like this. This is just bad all around. This is not good. This is not good. Nothing with this tile is really good. So I think, where was it? Yeah, right, like this is okay at least. It's okay at least. If nothing else, this could still be a water station for the future that this could hook up to in some shape or form. So that's at least okay. We get a bit of forest, a teeny tiny bit of forest. That could be over here. We have been looking, there's a bit of forest here, just with some grassland. Just to scoop up that perfect tile. This requires 2 sides to be forest, so it doesn't work there. Not sure if we have anywhere over here where this would make sense. Doesn't look like it. We do have up here, I believe. No, actually we do not. Interesting. Well, we can utilize the grasslands, but I don't see a reason to. Could also do it over here. That would be completely fine. Doesn't change anything though, so could build our upcoming water station here as well. That could be a possibility. There's not too much reason for it, other than that at least then the river is either closed or it's away. Do create a small little pocket there though. But I feel like we would do that anyway. I would like to place the river first, so if I lock it in by a water station or a random river tile, it doesn't really change much. Could be there as well. That's 5 out of 5. It does not yield a perfect tile, but it is 5 out of 5. I don't think I can say no to that. This is 4 out of 4. Does yield a perfect, but it's less sides. It doesn't matter which one of these two we hook up first. It's going to be horrible to find the other one anyway. Over here as well, though. 5 for 5. Again, no perfect tiles. This is closer, though, to an area that we're actually working on. Not by too much, so yeah, let's go ahead and grab this one. Now we have you. We definitely have options. Can place you there, which we wanted. Then this is a done chapter. Can place it up here as well. We can simply actually place it here. Or here, to be honest, just to hook it up and finish a mission. Ooh, I see a little mission coming up. We didn't get any missions, right? So we're gonna complete these anyway soon enough. I was actually contemplating placing it here because we are getting another mission right here, so to see how long we could stay on 15. But we're gonna complete these soon anyway, so don't think it matters too much. This is not gonna change anything. I was about to say this makes it easier. It does actually make it easier to hook it up, because now we can have a straight piece and we can have one that curves. If you want to hook it up here, we can only have the straight piece. Here we can have both. I think we're gonna go ahead and place it right here. That'll be a mission complete. We have been waiting for that one for a while. And what do we have here? You are on the wrong side. Could be something like that, though. I think we have placed quite a few tiles in this episode, haven't we? Score-wise, I think we've gotten around 2,000 points, and that's not too shabby at all. Yeah, I wanted to look over here real quick because I know we have a lot of fields and a bit of forest over here as well. Doesn't seem like it that this tile added up to anything, unfortunately. That is also unfortunate. It is also unfortunate. There's a lot of things that's unfortunate sometimes when you play this game. That's okay. Could connect them up here, but I don't see the point. No, it seems like, unless I'm blind, that there was nothing really to be gained anywhere else here. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Where was it? It was here, I think. Yeah. I'll just utilize the fields and the grasslands. Yep, there we go. There's our mission. Where do we want it? We want it up here, I guess. Could also have it a bit something like in the middle here, but I think I like having this. See if we can get like a big area here that's just almost pure water. Yeah, let's place it there. Okay, and what do we got here? Could we complete another mission here? Ooh, that was so close. Oh, you're gonna be a problem, aren't you? You're gonna be a problem, aren't you? Where are we gonna put you? Can we? No, we cannot put you there. I mean, the only place we can put it is right here. Or actually, we could put it there. That does... Well, we have a straight piece coming right up. So I don't mind doing that at all. So we can place the straight piece straight away. And you are gonna go here, I think. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of tile we need with a house up there instead of forest. And the forest, of course, hooking up there in the middle. But for now, I think you go there. Now it doesn't matter with the hookup, of course, because we completed the missions. Okay, well, I think... Curse you, game. Curse you for putting me in this position. We can't place this anywhere else. We don't have anywhere to go. You know what? We're gonna go this way. We'll wait with hooking it up, because we are. There's no reason to hook it up right now. Might as well let the game think we have a smaller railway than we do. I don't see why not. And the last tile of the episode is gonna be something like... It's not gonna be something like this tile. It is gonna be this tile. Let's see what we get. Let's start by looking up here. Because we know we have forest and houses up here. We don't actually have a lot of forest and houses up here, though. Well, forest with the houses, I should say. We have a lot of houses. Close to completing the river missions as well. What was the what's the other one at? That's 5. Okay. could just place it here, get ourselves a perfect tile, call it a good day. That was a decent episode, I believe. Ooh, ooh. Ah, come on, so close. What about you, though? No, also not quite. Wow, that is a shame. That was a lot of good placements that could have been awesome. What about here? No. No perfect either. Way too much grasslands down here. Actually, what about right here? Darn, so close. Excuse my language. Okay, well, we know we found a spot. That's not a great spot, I find, but it's a spot, and that's not too bad at all. We could place it here as well, but I don't really have it doesn't really, hold any weight comparing to in here. So, I think it would be nice to get this one first, but I would also like to close this humongous pocket we got there. So maybe when I find a tile that actually work, I should just thank the stars and actually also sort of accept it sometimes. Let's do that. And that was a pretty decent episode. If I do say so myself. We got some very nice tiles, completed a couple of missions as well. Finally, we completed some missions. They've been very close for a while. I would like to complete this one soon, because I have a feeling that soon enough we're gonna get tiles that are gonna be perfect for something down here. And then we're gonna have to say no because of the mission. We might have to say no because of the mission. We'll see when the situation presents itself. Maybe we'll think differently. I mean, if we find a 6 out of 6 in here and it includes 3 houses, it won't actually, but you know what I mean. Maybe if we find something here and it includes 3 houses, we might just have to say, you know what, it's a damn shame, but that's how it is. But yeah, we'll see what the future holds. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.